With NBC6 News. You've heard about the Homestead woman kidnapped and killed in a carjacking case. Here are the top things you need to know and the questions we still need answered. First, who is Catherine Anta Garcia Guerrero de Aguas Vivas? This is Aguas Vivas. She's 31 years old. She worked as a hairdresser at a salon in Florida City, and detectives say she has no prior criminal history. This video shows the moment on April 11th, where she was held at gunpoint and abducted in Winter Springs. 2 hours later, officials got a call of a vehicle on fire at this site, where the car and Aguas Vivas' body were believed to be. Police are still awaiting dental records or DNA confirmation. But why was she going north from her home in Homestead? Detectives say that her husband, Miguel, initially told detectives she was going to see family. Detectives said they found 2 family members in the area, but none were expecting a visit from her. Detectives Tuesday said they believed Catherine was going north to deliver money and other stuff for a friend. That friend, Giovanni Hernandez. So who is Giovanni and the other people in this case, and how are they connected to Aguas Vivas? Let's start with 27-year-old Giovanni Joel Crespo Hernandez. Allegedly, the last person who spoke to Aguas Vivas, according to her brother Luis. This federal criminal complaint says he is a known member of a drug trafficking organization and a person of interest in a series of home invasions and homicide investigations. He was also the target of a Homeland Security probe in 2020, where agents seized more than $300,000. Detectives searched their home in Castleberry, a suburb of Orlando, which he shares with his girlfriend, 27-year-old Monique Sabel Romero Soto. They found fentanyl, more than $13,000 in cash, 2 Glock firearms, cell phones, expensive jewelry, and in their Toyota, a trap space used by traffickers to hide drugs. Monday, Hernandez turned himself in to Seminole County officials on a warrant for fentanyl trafficking and possession of marijuana with intent to sell. As for Soto, she was arrested in Osceola County after trying to pick up a lamp she said she bought off Facebook Marketplace. That was filled with more than 3 kilos of cocaine. Both arrested for matters unrelated to this case, but Hernandez is a person of interest. But there are 2 people who have been federally charged in this case. Jordanish Torres Garcia and Kevin Ocasio Justiniano, better known as Kivo, both arrested for carjacking resulting in death. Detectives announcing Tuesday that Kivo was connected to a red Corolla that was seen at the same apartment complex as the green Acura in this case. It's believed that Kivo picked up the suspects in the green Acura, and at the time of Aguas Vivas' carjacking was the driver. Torres Garcia is believed to be the man seen outside the Acura holding a gun. His Facebook picture shows him wearing the same outfit as the suspect, and his phone number is associated with the buyer of this car. Detectives were able to make their arrests off of cell phone records showing that they were both at the scene of the carjacking at the time it happened. Another arrest made, Deputy Francisco Estrella. Detectives say that Aguas Vivas' husband, Miguel, reached out to a family friend, Estrella's wife. Estrella then used a fake name to call the sheriff's office to get information on the case and the lead detective. He recorded that conversation and also entered an internal information system, sending everything he found back to Miguel. So that leaves us with lots of questions. Detectives at the moment say that Miguel and Aguas Vivas' brother Luis are not persons of interest, but while they had been cooperating for the majority of this case, they are not any longer, saying that the husband has not been cooperating and that Aguas Vivas' brother has been feeding detectives lies, which leaves us with more questions. Why did Miguel look to find information on this case and the lead detective? Why did he tell Aguas Vivas to keep driving when her car got rammed and not call 911? Some other questions we are still looking to get answers to. What was the other stuff Aguas Vivas was driving with? Detectives say that Luis was conducting his own investigation when he was in Homestead. Why? And what was he hoping to find? What was the relationship between Aguas Vivas and Hernandez? And why was that the last person she called? Who was the other person or persons suspected to be in the car during the carjacking? If you have a tip on this case, you are asked to call Seminole County Sheriff's Office. And for the latest on this case, you can head over to NBC6.com.
Okay, guys, if y'all stay to the end, I hope y'all enjoy it. And I want to put out more content for y'all because y'all been rocking with me. I appreciate it so much, y'all. And some of my subscribers, they was asking me for my Cash App, but I'm gonna put the Cash App up here, and y'all can donate you know, so I can keep making good content. So I need to start making better content. So thank you so much that you watched the whole video and enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed it. All right, y'all. Peace. I'm out. Hit that like button and subscribe.